Hello to our friends in Boston. My name is Philip Rulo with Rultract, and I'm going to quickly go over the possible reasons as to why your clamp jaws are difficult to move or the knob is difficult to turn. 9 times out of 10, what happens here is a piece of a glove will get stuck either in this area or down here, and that happens when the person is taking the clamp off of the OR table, so they don't realize it, or maybe they do, part of their glove gets stuck here. And then what happens is this is very difficult to move and the knob is difficult to turn. So what we're going to do is I will show you how to quickly fix that problem if that is what's happening here. And of course you can go ahead and send it to us and we'll do it for you if you'd rather. So the first thing that you're going to do is to remove the screw here that holds that handle on. Now the screw is a little difficult to break free initially because there is Loctite on it. For the purpose of the video, I've already done that. So you'll just go ahead and remove the screw. In order to do that, you have to hold the handle here so it doesn't turn. And then you can take the screw out. Again, it's going to be a little difficult to break free. Might be difficult to turn initially because it does have Loctite on it. So go ahead and remove that. Don't lose it. Now what you're going to do is to just turn the knob until you're able to pull it out. Now when you do that, you'll want to be sure that you're holding the bottom jaw with your hand here, because if not, it'll all just fall right. Go ahead and turn that knob until you're able to pull it out. Now there is a captured spring here. It should stay in place as long as these jaws are together. Go ahead and pull that out. Now, when you lower the bottom jaw and remove it, the spring will fall if you're not holding on to it. So be aware that that spring is there. Now you should be able to just drop this lower jaw right off. Now, if the glove is stuck here, this may not come off easily, but it will come off if you just pull it a little bit. So go ahead and, again, make sure you're holding your spring and then just pull that jaw off. And you might find a piece of a glove in here. If you do, then you know that we have fixed the problem. So now what we have to do is put the clamp back together. You're going to slide the lower jaw on, making sure that both of the areas here are facing each other. So you're sure that you don't put this lower jaw on upside down. Now you're going to go ahead and put your spring in between the two, like so, and then go ahead and put the handle in, and you're just going to turn it, and that's going to bring the jaws together. And then you're going to put your screw back in. Now if you have Loctite, or if there's Loctite available at your hospital anywhere, go ahead and put some Loctite on the threads of the screw and put the screw in. And again, to tighten it, you have to hold the handle and then tighten the screw. Now you're going to want to tighten this as tight as you can get it. If you have Loctite on it or you don't have Loctite on it, tighten it as tight as you possibly can. And it should be checked for tightness every once in a while as well when it goes for processing. So once you're able to turn this as tight as you can, then the jaws should move freely and easily if we in fact remove the glove, and that was the problem. Again, if you'd rather not do that, go ahead and send it to us. The information will be in the email. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Thanks for the years of continued support. Have a nice weekend.